Yes! Iceberg's the name.
Hey y'all, I'm Portia Terrain. This is Before the Fame, featured only on DJiceberg.com. I am kicking it with Atlanta's own Kodakk, aka 6K.
Yeah.
How
Kodak.
you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great today in this
Yes.
pandemic.
I know. As good as you can be.
Right.
All right, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
I'm Kodak. Pretty much people know me from dancing.
Yes.
The Wood Rico dance back in the day, swag surfing. Put on a lot of dances. Put on a lot of movements. Just being creative, being like that one of a kind, like little Atlanta nigga. So it's cool. But that's pretty much what people know me for, partying really. You know what I'm saying? Partying hard. So
getting lit.
yeah.
So you're dancing for sure. What about the filmmaking aspect of it? What do you do in that?
Oh yeah, I forgot I just did this documentary, the filmic aspect. I just did this documentary on the dance movement.
Yes.
The Atlanta dance documentary, which was about the snap dance, the snap era, and like the people who were behind the scenes who pretty much put it on. How it pretty much came about, where the painted shirts came about, where like a lot of songs were inspired from, who were inspiring the songs, and being a part of that era, a lot of people don't talk about it. It's kind of like a lost area. Like I be saying all the time, like the millennials, they kind of got like this little lost, little area that they don't really kind of like. They kind of skip over as far as in Atlanta, because that was at the same time that the trap movement was blowing up. So snap movement really had an attention span like in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? But as far as worldwide, it probably was like short lived. So I just want to do a documentary basically talking about that, and it's a 6-part series, and it just talks about like a lot of different Atlanta dances and where they come from.
And part 1 is on YouTube right now.
Part 1 on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I did that jump myself. You know what I'm saying? Shot, edited.
It's like an hour long, right?
It's an hour long. It's juicy. It got a lot of things that people probably don't know about, especially when it comes to our culture. So,
how long did it take you?
It took me a long time because the group, shout out to the Flow Masters because it was about them. You know what I mean? Flow Masters really put on a lot of dances in Atlanta. The motorcycle, the snap, the shirts. They don't get enough credit because a lot of people, things got a hand. Everybody want to do he say she say, but I seen it with my own eyes. So it's like I can't do nothing but only vouch. And then me being like a dancer myself and having my own like movement and doing things from there, I can understand like how things can be taken or you not get the recognition for certain things. You know what I'm saying? The internet scary place, wild west. You can't copyright no dance, so it's like it was just needed. So yeah.
And it'll be in a 6-part series. So who are you gonna be focused on for the rest of the series that we can look forward to?
Different groups, different clubs. So like Showstoppers, another group that they did the Will Rico. I was gonna focus on a lot of with Michi. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Michi because he's definitely one of the dancers that everybody in Atlanta basically was trying to get to that point. Got paid, went on tour, did a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's definitely gonna shed light on a lot of dancers, but at the same time, a lot of different clubs. We had over 100 clubs at one point, you know what I'm saying? You can party any day of the week. Yeah. So and I got tons of old footage. See, one thing about me, what people don't know, I keep everything. Like I keep everything. So I go out, I just record, you know what I'm saying? It's probably why, with the nickname Kodak really come because I really be on it like that. So a lot of we're gonna talk about the Black Mob and the Fam beef. That's gonna be on there. So that's gonna be some old school stuff when it was like a lot of different cliques in Atlanta, Southside Mafia, Hit Squad. It's gonna talk about just untold like Atlanta stories that people probably not like really familiar with, but they probably heard about it. You know what I'm saying? So just putting that together,
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. I just hope everybody watch. A lot of work. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a lot of work because you got to get the people.
Yep, exactly.
And
you got interviews in it too.
I got an interview in there, but I try my best. Like since I like put it together, I try to just put it from my point of view.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think it's just important, like, just to have somebody like. I don't want to shoot directed in, but I ain't Tyler. Like I ain't trying to take the Tyler Perry standpoint. And just, no offense to him, but it's like it's more just about me just talking about like what I seen. Because a lot of people who know me, they know like this is what I do or this is where I come from. So if anybody will believe like the story,
no, it'd be you.
It'll be me. You know what I'm saying? So off real, that's basically where I'm taking it from my standpoint. So it'll hit on it a little bit, but. You know,
that's dope.
It'll be good though.
Okay, well, looking forward to that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I saw on YouTube your dance catalog. Just on YouTube goes like as far as a decade.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite major artist to work with so far, and why? Because you worked with a few big names.
Favorite? Okay.
Who's been your favorite so far, and why?
I think like most memorable. I ain't gonna lie to you, Janelle Monáe. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. And only reason why I say that because she brought me to her crib. like she really found me on the internet. She had her manager hit me up and was like, you know, I rock with you. Brought me to her crib, fed me. She was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like she really treated me like I knew her forever. You know what I'm saying? And she just believed in the style. Like she believed in like everything I had going on. She really took a chance and really rocked with me. So. I think Janelle Monáe, 2 Chainz. I like rock with 2 Chainz. He was fun because he did the same thing. Like he really like because at that time, like I think at that specific time, especially just as a male dancer, like they be thinking like, you know, especially from Atlanta, they be thinking you like, you know, they think you like gay and you know what I'm saying. No, and shout out to you, you know what I'm saying. Ain't nothing wrong with that, you know. But it was like at that time being a dancer, you know what I'm saying. It just that automatic category like, oh boy, so. Right. Having a lot of like different artists like definitely rock with us. Yeah, because it's like, man, I do anything. Like I looked at myself like I was like a rap artist. Like I'm gonna smoke with you, drink with you. I'm gonna do everything, but I just know how to dance. So you know, gift and a curse.
That's fun. So who are you looking forward to working with in the future?
Who am I looking forward to working with? You know, like the typical like I like Uzi because Uzi a dancer on the low. You know what I'm saying? He a dancer.
I'll be dope to see.
You know what I'm saying? Who else I like? I mean, I like a lot of different people, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like a lot of artists. I like Trippie Redd. I like Nolan Been Rolling. I like a lot of underground artists. Nolan Been Rolling. Uno. You know, Cardi, of course. I mean, Key. You know, I got like a weird little style, but I really rock with like old Atlanta though. I can go all day with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can listen to Young Ralph. You know what I'm saying? Jewel Man Tate all day. Young LA Tate all day. Christopher.
We're gonna see a bunch of just collabs in the future then. Hopefully.
Yeah, like hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Really, you know, hopefully whoever rock with me or whatever, I'm just trying to shed light on on Atlanta and what we got to offer, man. For real.
Yes. So what's some advice you would give to like the young dance community that wants to pursue a dance career professionally? Like how they get started?
Whew.
Like, cause you've been in the game for a while, so it's easy. Well, maybe not be easy right now still, but it's a lot easier than it was when you first got started. So what's something that could help them out a little bit?
Dang, that's a good one. Okay, cause they do got like a little part in the documentary about that.
Cause they live in a different day and age now. They got social media now. Yeah. It's a lot easier.
It's easier because I see a lot of dancers. Like they really Atlanta dancers. Was crazy about Atlanta dancers. It's like they get the formula and you don't even got to tell them. You know what I'm saying? Because I think there's one place that understand how to brand themselves. They brand and market themselves off rip. Like when you meet people out here, it's like you already kind of know their brand and what they stand for. So I kind of say like, start off with a brand. You know, brand yourself. You know, always be unique. Mm-hmm. You know, put your watermark in your videos. Yeah. Put it on your blog site. Don't be afraid to have your own website. You know, like take it seriously. Like don't just throw it up on Instagram or on TikTok and just think like, oh, you know, the artist gonna hit me up and then I'm gonna just take off. Like it could happen, but at the same time, like I think what like. Even for myself, like what gave me like longevity was just like, all right, put your videos on your page. I mean, on your website. Take it seriously, you know. And when you shoot videos, shoot them like you an artist. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dancers they be forgetting because a lot of my old videos, like I still feel like I got some of the best videos because I shot them as if I was a rap artist. So a lot of videos just really took a lot of time for me. Just thought like, and you dancing, so you kind of telling the story. So I just feel like as a dancer, do that, and like don't forget about the clubs. Don't forget. See, people think they think they too cool to dance in Atlanta, like, and it's just funny to me because the way I really got like a lot of my name known was just like I went to every club, no matter and was dancing. I don't care where it was at. The music was on because it's just a part of our culture. Like I'm just not finna pay $10 to just look at y'all to be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if I'm a dance, I'm gonna pay $20 or however they want me to pay. I'm gonna turn up. So that's just me. So don't forget, and that'll really keep you going no matter what.
So be creative, brand yourself, and make sure you out there dancing.
Make sure you out there dancing because then you got other people recording because now. You know what I'm saying? Like back then we used to have to record ourselves, but then you got people that cut on their phone. They're like, "Oh, he turning up."
Yep. Easy.
And
never know who might see you.
And then you go from there. So them the cheat codes right there. Them the cheat codes.
We appreciate it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right. So any projects you besides the documentary that you're working on right now?
Besides the documentary, like I do art, so and I'm into anime, so I'm doing this little project called Atlanime. And I'm just drawing all kind of different Atlanta artists and anime styles, and
that's dope.
And then I'm just gonna put them on like shirts. You know what I'm saying? The brand is called
that's dope.
The shirt brand is called Fule, which is friend plus family equal Fule. Because a lot of people, they got like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a misfit, so my family really my friends. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really got no name or no stand, so I just call them Fule, which is just short for them being like I look at them like family too. So. Just putting all my little creative things together, you know what I'm saying? And might have a dance video too. I ain't shot no dance video in a long time. So that's about it though.
Okay. Well, I usually ask, like the artists, like their top 5 favorite artists of all time.
Okay.
I ask you your top 3 favorite dancers that you get inspiration from.
Okay.
Top, or did I say top 5 or top 3?
Top. You said top.
Give me your top 3.
Top 3.
And
yeah, I can do 5.
No specific order.
Okay. All right. Tight Eyes.
Okay.
Shout out Tight Eyes because he made crumping. I used to love rides when I was young, and that was the reason why I wanted to go hard with my own style. It made me want to be my own like type of little dancer. So definitely Tight Eyes. Strobe. Shout out to you. He the best tutter in the world. My boy stay out of the Bay. Ain't nobody crazier than him. I swear to God, he one of the hardest dancers I ever seen in my life. And nonstop. Shout out to my boy Nonstop because he from Atlanta and he had a billion views, over 1 million views on YouTube for Pumped Up Kicks for that dubstep. And he from here and people be forgetting like he's the most amazing dancer. You can look him up right now. Marquis Scott, look him up right now. He go crazy. So that would be my top 3 on top of my head.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, shout out to my boys, man.
All right. We gonna play a little game called This or That. I'm going to name off 2 things, and you're going to tell me which one you prefer.
Okay.
For me and the fans to get to know you a little bit
better.
All right, so we're going to the club. You're getting the bottle.
Okay.
Deuce or Don Julio?
Ooh, I'm getting Deuce.
Okay. Hey. So, Henny or Patron, you do Henny?
I'm going to do Henny on that. I like to fight. That's like motor oil.
You like the dark.
That gets you ready right there. You like, what? Yeah, I'm joking.
All right, chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate. Okay. Chocolate all day.
Apple pie or sweet potato pie?
Sweet potato pie. You already know South shit.
Okay.
Sweet potato pie.
Football or basketball?
Basketball.
Favorite team?
Oof. It's bad. I ain't even got no everybody all over the place right now. I'm just gonna go with the Lakers, I guess. The Lakers, I'm gonna just rock with them.
Okay. On there. Let's see. Road trip or flying?
Flying, man. I ain't got time for no road trip. Cars break down. You got to sit too long. I got ADD. I can't do that. I got to get there and be gone.
Get there? Okay, I'm back.
Be gone. I'm back.
Unlimited money or unlimited life?
Unlimited money, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm trying to live my one life and be done. I ain't trying to see people die over and over again. My loved ones die, and everybody I meet die. You know what I'm saying? Living a long life. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how long it's gonna take for black people to get on top. And that's and by the time that happened, and my folks turn around to see it, you know, I'm gonna be mad. So shit. Unlimited money. Let's run it.
Okay. Adidas or Nike?
Nike all day.
All right. Last but not least, house party or club?
Whew, it's hard because that depends.
Yeah.
It depends on what type of party, right? You feel me? I'm gonna go with house party because it started with house parties first. I'm gonna start with house parties because if your house party turn, you gonna remember that. You're gonna make friends there, you know what I'm saying? You make lifelong friends at house parties.
I love house parties in college. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Clubs is just like, it's just a bunch of people, you know what I mean? You may not get the same experience as the house party. House parties are always more lit. Off of it, you know. All
right, shout out all your social media, your YouTube channel, all that good stuff, so we can follow you. And
all right.
See everything
Twitter Kodakk 6000, Instagram Kodakk 6000, YouTube Kodakk 1222, 6kworld.com. What else I got? You can follow me on Twitch at Kodakk 6000. I'm always running it. You know, I'm sick on all games, so I think that's about it though.
Hey, okay.
I think I'm good. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all.
You. Much love.
Thank you. All right, y'all. I'm Portia Teray, and this is Before the Fame on DJiceberg.com.